Hello guys and welcome to episode 11 and welcome to a brand new season, second season. We have been promoted to the National League, but Burn picks it up on his debut, goes out of Brighton, at White Owusu. He's cutting inside at McDonald, Brighton, Clark Harris, it's in! What a finish! What a goal, Ireland, shocking. You've seen him out like a kit, I apologise. Played Everton today. It was right until Fellaini came on. Right, Hedges on the edge of the box. It's it. Oh, Hedges on his debut as well. 21 minutes gone. Not over yet. Jennings picks it up. That's a lovely ball for Fox. Takes a touch. Whips it in first time. Clark Harris. It's two. Two for Clark Harris. Three from Harchester. I was going to say Manchester though. Oh, shoot, you know. But Lynch with a goal kick is cleared. Here comes Chester. Alabi 1-on-1. It's 3-1. Quite a simple goal to concede. But Black gets it out to Owusu. Gives it to Hedges. McDonald. He's had a good game so far. McDonald. Jennings got space. Clark Harris hits it first time. Lynch with the save. You don't think you need to hit him there. But Hedges puts it in for 4-1. The second goal. Great header. Hedges, who's now playing on the left. Goes down the line to Clark Harris. Hits it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He sets up Brighton. I thought he hit it, but he sets up Brighton. That's what, 3 assists? 3 assists, 2 goals. Brighton is underway for the season as well, which is good. Quick look at the league table. We are top. Bournemouth, Torquay, Bakersfield and Altrincham are in the playoffs. And at the bottom is Whitehawk, Accrington, Dagenham and Redbridge and Chester, who just beat. Hello guys and welcome to episode 12 of Rise of the Dragons. How are we all doing? I hope you're doing well. I've got itchy head straight away. Well, I've got itchy head. Thank you for all you new subscribers. Thank you for watching as well. If you hopefully enjoyed this video, click the like button. Also click subscribe. Voice is going already. Christ, right, it ain't good. Right, so in the last episode, where we go. Here's the first game of the season. We won. Here we go. We won 5-1 against Chester. We've played 4 games since then. We beat Macclesfield 4-2. Johnson, Clark Harris got himself another 2. Lassette and Jennings. We beat Lincoln 3-0 with Lassette, Graham and Splain getting the goals. Then we beat Whitehawk away 5-1. Alex O'Hannon getting himself 2. Clark Harris getting himself another 2 and Ryan Hedges. Then in the last game I just played, we just beat Torquay 5-3, very poor defending, but a Ryan McKinnon own goal, James Graham just before the half time, and then a second half hat trick for Clark Harris, who's been unbelievable for signing. Got some interesting news, got some bad news, regarding players who have left, and I bought a new player, massive injury, but we'll go to transfers first. Transfer history. As you can see, Max Power, he's left us. Went to Middlesbrough for 1.2 million, could rise to 1.6. I couldn't say no, could I? Let's be honest. Max Power has been fantastic since I signed him, but I just couldn't say no, you know. And he wanted to leave as well. Can't blame him. Playing in the National League, going to Championship because Middlesbrough got relegated. But they have got Pellegrini as manager as well, so I can't really say no to that. But in the meantime, so with that sort of money, I was like, oh, I need another midfielder. Managed to bring in Cameron McGeegan from Luton for £500,000. Decent stats, only 22. He's going to do well for us for the next couple of years, I think. Has the ability to be a fantastic player. 500,000 could rise to 600,000. But that's his replacement. So I'm still looking. I've got a couple of days left of the transfer window. Actually, no, I've got loads of time left for the transfer window. So I'm still looking maybe for another midfielder and maybe another striker. Because as you can see on the right hand side, Darryl Brighton is out for 5 to 7 weeks with a dislocated shoulder. I've only got two fit strikers. So the 4-2-4 formation isn't going to work. I can't risk having another striker injured. So I've changed the tactics slightly to a 4-4-1. As you can see, Black's injured at the moment as well. He got a dead leg against Torquay. So I've changed, as you can see, he got a dead leg, so he's out for this game against Bath. So it's like a 4-4-1-1. Instructions quite simple, really. There you go. Nothing too drastic. Seem to be doing well defensively. Bit poor, but it's one of those things. Conceded 3 in the last game. So, but let's have a look at the league table before we go against Bath. So we are top of the table. Played 5, won 5, 15 points. 2 points ahead of Wrexham and Tranmere, and we are 4 points ahead of today's opponents, Bath, who are still remain unbeaten. But in the relegation zone is North Amby, Braintree, Woking and Whitehawk. Altrincham, who came up with us, are 17th. So, early days yet, early days. Bath could be a bogey team for us. They're only a stone's throw away from me, living in Bristol. So it's like a derby for me. But let's jump into this match and see how we get on. Do a quick pick. Yeah, that seems reasonable sort of team. Still haven't got my stand, as you can tell, because I'm looking straight at you and the TV's above you again. But the team we have gone for is, who the hell's Burton? Sorry, I'm just 17-year-old could make his debut. Maybe not. I'll tell you what, I might put a Hall in there. Anyway. So, Wilson in goal, Owusu, Byrne, Graham and Fox as my back four. Jennings on my left, O'Hannon, McGeehan and Hedges on the right. Lissette as attacking midfielder and Clark Harris up front on his own. 9 goals in 5 appearances. Been fantastic since we signed him from Rotherham. Absolutely fantastic. Couldn't ask for more. A squad number for Elliot Hall. Given number 30. Could make his debut. Scouts and the coaches have been raving about this 17-year-old. He's like ready for the first team. He's good. He's gonna be ready. So bring on a sub if we're winning comfortably. I did say in my last episode this could be a double match. I doubt it will be, because Littler's getting tired and I've got like 10 minutes to get this recorded, so I've got to try and rush it in. Hence why hopefully today is not going to be a long video. But with a quick look at this Elliot Hall, he has got a 4-star rating, current ability 3, but he's got decent stats, only 18. Problem is if I play him and he first plays really well, you know, big teams are going to want to get him. And that's the problem. I've got all these big players and basically the big teams want him. I've got Matthew Richards, Sheffield Wednesday want him. I just had a conversation with Matthew Richards of why I didn't accept their offer of 20,000. You know, he's an 18-year-old striker, not even 18, 17-year-old striker. So he's decent stats, but he's going to be an absolute beast when he's older. You know, and he's like, oh, well, I want to leave. Well, you can't leave because I need you. You know, but I don't want to stop him from growing as a player. So it's one of those things. But teams walk out. We are in our purple as usual, and Bath are away in their blue kit. Can we get the 3 points? Can we stay unbeaten? Can we beat Bath's unbeaten run? But we kick. They kick off. Sorry, I do apologise. It's gone long over the top. Graham picks it up, gives it to Fox, and that's the end of the first highlight. Not much to come through. I have changed it to key, depending on what happens. See, 10 minutes has gone already. Not a lot has happened. We've had 4 shots of 3 on target, but they've not seen key. But anyway, Fox the throw, gives it the last set. O'Hannon gets tackled by Hedges. Clark Harris turns, shoots. 1-0. 12 minutes gone. That's his 10th goal of the season. It could be signing of the season. Could be signing of the series, let's be honest. O'Hannon gets tackled by Burt, but Jennings gives it to Hedges. Gives it to Clark Harris. Makes that little space, that little shimmy. Gets out from under his feet. Makes it 1-0. 12 minutes gone. We are 1-0 up. And yeah, well, you know what I mean? It's been 30 minutes have gone and we've just I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's been 30 minutes gone and not much has happened since. So I might just... Comprehensive. If comprehensive is going to be too long, we'll see. If it starts to get too long, I'll take it off and go back to key. But I'm just trying to get these videos out for you. But I don't want to rush them. But Fox with a free kick gives it a burn. Hedges over the top for Owusu. First time cross, clear by Barker. As far as O'Hanlon should have hit it first time. It's the second time, inches wide. Brought it down lovely, but I thought he could have hit that first time. But Bath on the, well, not much happened in Bath. But he got a free kick. O'Sullivan about 25 yards out. Tackled by Owusu. He's got no one to aim for, but he goes out to the right hand side of the Hedges. First time in the last set. Great ball. Play him in. Out to Jennings. He's 1-on-1. O'Hannon's 1-on-1. He's hit it. He's in the post. Oh, it's cleared by Barker. Could have been 2. Should have been 2. Should have been 2. This is good. All over him. Jennings crosses that crossbar shot. That's it. Hedges goes down the area. O'Hanlon, come on. O'Hanlon. I was going to see McGeegan. I'm not sure he was playing then, but over the bar by Brad? Who's Brad? Bath. Look at half time. I don't think McGeegan's playing. O'Hanlon. Let's set. O'Hanlon. Clark Harris. Jennings first time right foot. Takes the deflection. Goes out for a corner. Yeah, I got it right. It's a corner. Not a free kick or throw. It's a corner. So Fox to whip it in. Whips it in near post. Cleared by Artus. Clark Harris, but it's tackled by Month. What a name that is, Month. 1 month a year, is it? Oh, God. But half time comes out. McGeegan play? He is. He's just very quiet. He's doing what he needs to do. But 1-0 up half time. Things are going well. See, come on. Things are going well at half time. 1-0 up. But I need, the first 5-10 minutes of the second half is going to be crucial. Bath are unbeaten so far. So they're not unbeaten for any reason. 5 games have been played. But Hedges picks it up. That's it. O'Hanlon. Over the top. Looking for... Who are you looking for? O'Hanlon. Who was that to, my friend? Who was that to? Can't believe that. But if we can pin him in, Hunter there. He's got to go long, isn't he? He's got a long. McGeegan. Out to Jennings. So behind tackle. Looked like a free kick, but we get a corner from it. I honestly thought it was a free kick. A player who did it was on a booking. Jennings whips it in. As far as from Barker. Clark Harris, 18-yard box. Gets it back out to Jennings. Hits it in first time. It's a poor first time cross. And Bath clear, but only as far as McGeehan. Hedges. O'Hanlon. Clark Harris. Jennings. Clark Harris gets out to Fox. Take your time. Whips it in. So fantastic ball, but no one's there attacking it. And O'Sullivan can take his time and clear it. But no, they don't seem to begin out about half much. But here we come. Makuti. What a name. Looking for a tackle. O'Hanlon missed the tackle second time. Bit dodgy, but he gets it. Gets away with it. Clark Harris. Cuts inside. Still going on his own. Gets out wide to Owusu. Have a touch, my son. Whip it in. Whips it in back post. That's it. Off the post. Hedges. Saved. Oh, unbelievable that was. Bath for 6s and 7s. Oh, it's a dodgy tackle. There's a few dodgy tackles going on there. But here come Bath on the counter. Fleetwood. See, he needs a striker called Mac. Just Fleetwood Mac. That would be fantastic. Fleetwood Mac. But O'Sullivan gets past Fox. Avoids the second challenge. Whips it in. And Wilson comes and claims. I don't know. I think this might be a bit too long. I've got to be honest. I'll have to sort that out. But, get extended. Because a lot's happened in the first 7 minutes. So that's the second half so far. Fox there. Jennings. cuts inside, gives it to Lassette, who lays it off to O'Hanlon. Clark Harris hits it from distance, and Harvey with a fantastic save over the bar. You know, I don't know which one's shorter. Not key. Comprehensive. Graham and Harvey with a save. You know, extended or comprehensive. I'm not sure which is shorter. But there seemed to be quite a lot going on in that first 6 minutes of second half. Hour played. Clark Harris picks it up. O'Hanlon, God knows what happens in the middle there. Owusu picks it up. O'Hanlon, Jennings, right foot. Clark Harris. Oh, just wide. We've got to take these chances. We've done 19 and 10 of them on target. Sooner or later, Bath are going to get something out of this. Especially the way our defence is quite leaky. Clark Harris, go on my son. It's tackled. Lassette picks it up though. Jennings, it's in. That's a mistake by the keeper. Didn't seem a very powerful shot, but it was a mistake by the keeper. That's 2-0, just over an hour played. David Kapati. Lassette gives out to Jennings. On his right foot. Oh, Harvey tries to push it out, but comes back off the post and goes in. That's 2-0, 63 minutes gone. We hold on to a 70th minute, we might be alright. But no bookings so far, which is quite interesting. It's quite nice to have no bookings for once. I thought it was a booking then. I honestly thought it was booking then. 70th minute, or 71st minute, sorry. That's that. Mind you, Bath putting in the challenges and they're lucky not to have a man sent off. Clark Harris gets it out to Owusu, has another touch, whips it in. Jennings, oh, it's a great save by Harvey. It's a great save. See, sometimes the keepers do fantastic saves like that, and then sometimes they concede really stupid goals. And in all fairness, to be 2-0 up, Harvey's had a good game. Bath, I can't complain about that. But 17 to go, we're going to make some changes. We've got a few knackered players. We're going to take off Danny Fox and bring on Elliot Hall for his Harchester debut. Take O'Hanlon off and bring on McDonald. And take Lassette off and bring on Matthew Richards. A bit adventurous being 2-0 up with 15 to go. Everyone gets injured when knackered. That's happened to me a few times. 3 minutes to go, 2-0 up. Jennings on the ball. Back to Owusu. Looking for the pass. Jennings was the pass, but it's cut out. Richards dinks it. McDonald gets it out back on the left. I don't know what I was trying to figure out what it was then, but Owusu with the cross. Straight into Harvey's hands. It's gone long. Graham picks it up. Can we get a counter? Clark Harris going towards the corner. A bit early for corner flag. But he's skipped the challenge. Richards takes a touch. It's it. Hedges. Oh! I thought Richards was going to shoot, but he lays it off to Hedges. Hedges gets his goal. It's 3-0. Good play by Richards. Clark Harris jumps over that challenge, whips it in. Richards brings it down. I thought he was going to hit, but he lays it off to Hedges. He's a free man to tap it in to make it 3-0. Bath haven't really made any problems for me, but Hall picks it up. Crosses to the far post, but hits the near post. I'll tell you what, sometimes. But that is it. 3-0 winners. Well done, boys. A very nice victory. A few good performances there. A lot didn't seem to be listening, which is not a good sign. But a nice 3-0 win. We'll check out some of the scores as well from today's game. From today's fixtures. I knew what I meant. In my head I knew what I meant anyway. So anything interesting here? Hey, shockers. Chester beat Dagenham Redbridge 3-0. Torquay lost again. Whitehawk lost to Lincoln. Wrexham at 1. Accrington lost to Tranmere. I've got a burp. Ugh. Hopefully no injuries. No, Jennings got himself man of the match, which is nice. Hall made his professional debut. Hey, well done, mate. Good game. Fantastic. And that's really it. I don't know what the time is. Sorry, 1 second. No, I haven't got time. So it's just going to be one game today, I'm afraid, guys. Did try and get 2 in. So a quick look at the league table. I'm clicking away from it. So we are still top 2 points clear of Wrexham and Tranmere, who both remain unbeaten. Lincoln come into the playoffs and Macclesfield. Bath drop out of the playoffs, go to 7th place. In the bottom 4 is Braintree, Woking, North Ferriby and Whitehawk. Whitehawk hasn't won a game, haven't lost all 6 games quite convincingly. They lost 8-0 to York. And let's be honest, York at the moment is diabolical. And York is 6th. But let's have a look at the fixtures coming up. So I have Dagenham Redbridge next, Altrincham, Sutton, Tranmere and Dover. I'll try and get some games actually in. So if I aim, I don't know what I aim for. End of the month we've got Southport. Beginning of the month, if I aim for the Wrexham game, so a good 5 or 6 games there. So the next episode will be the Wrexham game, and then we'll go for the FA Cup. I don't know, depending on what's going on. But we'll go for the Wrexham game for the next game. So all to be said is thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, click the like button and also click subscribe. Go on, click subscribe. There's also a little playlist of the Gaffer. Remember the Gaffer? If you haven't watched the Gaffer, it's 89 episodes. 89. Unfortunately, there's no masturbation material in it, but it's 89 episodes. It would have been more if my missus didn't have the kid early. 3 weeks early. I planned to finish on 100, but that's another story. But this is episode 12. You've been fantastic. Hopefully we can get over 100 episodes of this one. Of Rise of the Dragons, get to the Premiership, get to the Champions League. Let's get into the Football League first. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you very, very soon for the next episode. As you always, you've been brilliant. Thank you. Bye-bye.